him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Freak. He's got 15. And he gets the bucket. Freak's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Teague drives in, and it's blocked. And he gets it back. Korver kicks to Millsap. Millsap a screen on Afflalo. Back to Millsap. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Al Horford's checked in for Atlanta. Ken Bazemore comes in for Kyle Korver. Larry Sanders is checked in for New York. Freak passes to Porzingis. Williams dishes to Afflalo. Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Sanders. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Sanders has got his first 2 points of the night. The Hawks leading by 4. Outside Teague. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. To the left side wing. Here's Mack. He's guarded by Afflalo. But they get it back. That is good. Millsap's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hawks.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Horford with the screen on Afflalo. And Mack kicks to Horford. Got a piece of it. And here's Freak. He's got 17. Outside Williams. Some nice passing by New York here. And a wide open look for Freak. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Feeds it to Mack. Shoots from the line. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Picked by Horford. Back the pass to Millsap. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Shape up. Over the last month, we'll take a look at where the Hawks rank in the NBA stats. First in assists, third in scoring, and they're the third-ranked team in free throw percentage. A number of players on that team are very comfortable and capable at the foul line.
And how about that assist rate? Great chemistry offensively, playing with one mind, if you will, all on the same page. That's special basketball we're witnessing here tonight.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Williams, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's Bazemore. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Teague. And there's the pass to Horford. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Teague. Teague's got 11.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Knicks trail by 5. Freak dishes to Lopez. Rebound by the Hawks. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
fought extremely hard to win that game. They were exhausted, you could tell, but you could see what that win meant to them at the end of overtime.
Well, you could see that the emotions were just raw after that one, and you could expect it. I mean, when you give of yourself that much and come out on top, that's a great feeling.
To the inside, Horford, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Let's have a look at some league leaders from the last 10 games. Here are the highest scoring point guards in the NBA during that time. Freak, number 1.
Being at the top of that list, I mean, he's obviously been able to take it upon himself to give his team an offensive jolt whenever they've needed it.
And that's value added for a point guard. I mean, when you're playing that position and you score and do the other things he does, he creates offense for his teammates, and he can get his own offense too.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Jeff Teague. And New York with a change here too. Anthony's checked in for Williams. And Freak throws it down.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And that one's good. 6 points for Horford.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And Bazemore kicks it over to Schroeder. From about 16, Horford has a wide open look. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Freak. No good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they put in on the glass.
Yeah, the effort and the aggression really favors them thus far. They've completely dominated the backdoor.
Knicks trail by 7. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Afflalo. Afflalo's got his 4th assist in this one. Atlanta with the ball. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. There's the pick. There's the dish to Bazemore. He feeds it to Schroeder. He kicks to Cephalosha. The Hawks working the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. For the 3. Excellent D there from Afflalo. The Knicks have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Freak with it. He's got 21.
Move the ball. Stick it to
Battles through traffic and lays it in.
You got this.
Now it's just a 3-point Hawks lead.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Now here is Cephalosha. He has 6. Schroeder from outside off the mark.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
To the middle. And Freak throws it down.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Atlanta making some changes. Splitter's checked in for Horford. Andrew Nicholson comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Korver in for Kent Bazemore. And then for New York, Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Sanders. And it's Calderon in for Aaron Afflalo. Here's Nicholson. O'Quinn defending. Splitter kicks to Korver. There's a good screen. And O'Quinn sends it back. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. The Knicks making a switch here. Stoudemire's checked in. And the Hawks with possession here. And it's Schroeder missing. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Schroeder. Kicks it to Calderon. It's stolen by Korver. Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded close. Deflects the pass. Here's Freak. That falls. Nice feed this time from Jose Calderon. That's 28 points for Freak. Passes it to Nicholson. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. New York's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now Freak, and he has 28 points for the game. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
4 turnovers for him now in the quarter, Kevin, and he just isn't taking care of the ball out there.
First team foul.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Korver. Splitter sets a screen. Schroeder passes to Nicholson. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Nicholson's got 6.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Freak dishes to Anthony. Launches it. And Splitter pulls it down. Balanced scoring clock for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
Here's Nicholson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one falls for Nicholson. Atlanta making a switch here. Max checked in. And so Nicholson nails both of them. The Knicks shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. 43 seconds left in the first half. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that'll make a pair of turnovers for him in just the last few minutes. So he's got to be a little bit more deliberate with the ball out there.
The Hawks shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Here's Nicholson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Just haven't been able to find an answer for Nicholson. He's got 8 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Good on the second free throw.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Dishes to O'Quinn. Calderon kicks to Anthony. To the middle. That's tipped. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Mack, good. Mack's got his second basket of the night.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you...
Oh, he hits it! How about that shot?
Big time, big time.